Whenever you work with probability, you always want to remember one thing. It's that the probabilities of all the possible outcomes always add to 1. For example, here we're told there are only 3 possible outcomes, which means the probabilities of those outcomes have to add to 1. So if P, R, and S are the probabilities of those outcomes, I know P plus R plus S add up to 1. Now, of course, the mission here is to solve for S in terms of P. So as a first step, let's take this information about R and plug it in to our equation. And if we do, we get P plus 1 minus 3P plus S equals 1. As a next step, let's simplify some of this algebra. We know P plus negative 3P is negative 2P. And of course, we can subtract 1 from both sides of the equation. And finally, we can add 2P to the other side, telling us S equals 2P. So what is S in terms of P? S is the equivalent of 2P. And there you go. That's the reason here that 2P is the correct answer.